So, we're back! And I didn't watch the screen the whole time, so I'm very glad I didn't die from bugs or something. I've really got to stop doing that. Apparently my gameplay hours are in quite high numbers because whenever I take breaks I don't actually quit the game. I don't want everything to come back to life. So I managed to walk on this wheel. And I'm just wondering if I can exit the wheel and go on to this thing. Maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure. It's difficult to say what areas are walkable and which areas are not, particularly when it's so goddamn dark. Nevertheless, I'm pretty sure I was going to die on that wheel if I didn't manage to jump off safely. So I've got that going for me, which is nice. Gosh, there's so much to explore, I'm so excited! Ah! Oh, look at that. I wonder if that's attackable. How would I... I'm not even sure if that... Okay, so this wheel has the platforms that you stand on. I'm pretty sure you couldn't walk on it otherwise. Then you've got the stick, which I'd probably fall off of. And then there's a dog. That poor thing. Anyway, let's pick a direction. And I think we'll start from the bottom and work our way up. And I think this is rock bottom, rock bottom. Whoop! Oh no, 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 no! Ah, so I picked the down direction. Alright. And there is a little platform on that side for some reason. Oh! Oh no! Oh. Oh no, I was trying to jump on that platform. Crud. Oh. Yay. But no, I was trying to get onto this platform. Like, I don't know how you do it. Okay, so that didn't work. Look, leave me alone, alright? This is fine. I know what I'm doing. I'm a genius. Genius! You just don't understand. Oh, yeah, that is a bit of a kick to the gut. That platform really isn't that important anyway. I just wanted to know if I could. Like, seriously, why would they put a platform there otherwise? Get my 400 souls. See, there's a platform. Maybe it leads somewhere. Maybe it doesn't. This is a blind run. Well, I call it a blind run. Other people call it a blind playthrough. There we go. Ah! You again. Alright, this is a bit trippy. There we go. So I'm trying to get a look at this platform. It's down there. But now I think I would die if I tried to go down there. Still, I'll get my souls back. Ah! Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Where does he go? He falls onto the platform. Oh, come on! Yay! Well, I made it onto the platform, and I died. When I say I want to explore everything, I'm pretty serious about that. And what if it does lead somewhere? There's no way to really find out, is there? Ah, look at that! I'm on the platform. Hey! I made it! Look at this! Hooray! So exciting! Nothing here! Waste of time! Why'd I do this? I've lost 10,000 souls. I try not to think about this. Ben has put up his fingers in a 10 and then a 2, which I take to mean that I've lost over 12,000 souls. And Ben's being a bit of a dick by rubbing it in. I don't think there's anything this way. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. We've discovered many things. And none of them were worthwhile. Ah, here we are again. Oh jeez, this was tricky last time. Creepy shadow. Probably a monster up there. Alright, let's try and do this again. Steady, 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 steady. Hooray! Excellent. And now the other end. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yay! Excellent. Ooh, treasure. But nothing much in here except for another bug through the door. All right, come out here. I'll deal with you face to face. Done. There is an overhanging piece of wood that apparently drops. I wonder if that piece of wood is... Why would you? I can walk out here. Why am I doing this? Oh god, I just dropped down. Why did I just drop down? Why would I even do this? What's the point? Why do they even have this here? Haha, there's the dog again. Poor dog. Ah, yes, let's see if the... Okay, so there's the wheel that the dog's in. If I were to jump off onto that side bit, would it lead anywhere? Not that I can see, but... it's difficult to tell. You know, it almost looks like there is something at the other end. But I'm not really sure if that's anything at all. I don't think so. Okay, well, something to keep in mind. I might check that out a bit more later. Oh, oh, God. Whew, jeez. Don't want to get stuck there. Alright, what's next? We have 2 directions and a bug. 2 directions and a bug. So, I can go up, or I can go across. in keeping with our going down before we go up, I'm going this way. Aha! This was what I saw before. Ah! Lots of stuff! Lots more stuff! So lots of red stuff, Mask of the Sealer, Crimson Everything, and the Tin Banishment Catalyst. Oh, I've already got so much stuff. And there's going to be a lot more in the treasure chest, I guess. What's in here? Twin Humanities, Sorcery Remedy. Ooh. Am I safe here? Am I going to be attacked by any bugs? I'm feeling pretty safe. Okay, I just got a lot of things. Ooh, yeah, let's... I think I've had one of these before, and I reinforced my Estus Flask to +1. Maybe this will reinforce it to +2. So, each Firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire. I just connected something. Sorry. Each Firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire. And a draw for the Okay. So, the My Fair Lady spider that we saw would be a Firekeeper. And because she was right next to a bonfire. So the Spider Fair Lady person would be the corporeal manifestation of her bonfire. Each Firekeeper... What I don't understand is... Each Firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire and a draw for the humanity which is offered to her. I don't understand what that means. And a draw for the humanity which is offered to her. So I've given her some humanity. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity and can boost the power of precious Estus Flasks. So the soul is gnawed by infinite humanity. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP at the cost of losing the Firekeeper soul to reinforce the Estus Flasks. So I can either use it to gain humanity and restore HP or reinforce the Estus Flasks. I prefer reinforcing. I don't think I've used it to gain humanity, so I don't know how much humanity I would actually gain. But I'm pretty happy with reinforcing the Estus Flasks, I think. But I have used a Firekeeper soul once before, and that was... Oh, I don't remember that. But I wonder. Soul of a Long Lost Firekeeper. Alright, that's cool. I like that. Nothing new here. Titanite we've looked at before. I think we gained something new here. A remedy. So this is sorcery of the red-robed Yelva, one of the sealers of New Londo. Ooh. Reduces beading. Reduce bleeding and poison buildup and undo various poisonous effects. Ooh, one of New Londo's unique healing sorceries. The healer in New Londo is the one that would be able to reverse the cursing. One of New Londo's unique healing sorceries. Perhaps she abandoned her sealer duty to take her healing arts back to Blighttown. Nice. So required parameters to use this would be 16 intelligence, which I'm nowhere near. Everything else we have looked at. Wow. And we've picked up some weapons as well. Oop, get back in there. In terms of weaponry, let's see if I can find it. Here we are. Tin Banishment Catalyst. Let's have a look. So what can I understand? I understand that I don't have enough intelligence to wield this weapon. Catalyst of the Banishment. Sorcerers who flooded New catalyst of the banishment sorcerers who flooded New Londo to seal off away the dark wraiths and the kings who fell to dark. In contrast to other catalysts, the metal catalyst qualifies as a weapon as it inflicts physical damage, however small. You know, I've been so excited about playing this game that I've been playing it, I think, for the last 3 days straight, and I'm starting to lose my voice from talking so much and all the excitement. So first we have Mask of the Sealer. Ooh! Oh, look at that curse resist! Look at the curse resist! Okay. Mask of the Sorcerers who flooded New Londo to seal away the dark wraiths and the 4 kings who descended into dark. It symbolizes their resolve to keep the seal shut forever and their atonement for all who were sacrificed, but 2 of the 3 forsook New Londo upon tiring of their duty. Ooh. Just reading that through again. Robe of the Sorcerers who flooded New Londo to seal away the dark wraiths and the 4 kings who descended into dark. The sealers were once known as healers, and the bright crimson was a symbol of that. Gloves, sealers, waistcloth. Right, now let's see, do they all have the curse resist? 8. 21! That's a really high number! 4. 19. Oh, this is fantastic. That's great. Well, I know exactly what I want to be wearing when I'm facing those thingawhatsits later. Wow. Now, is that everything? I think so. It's difficult. I've picked up so much and used so little. Wow. That's great. And the rings, nothing new. Oh, well, that's just fantastic. So let's continue our adventure. Let's continue our adventure. Now, I guess the only other direction is up. Up, up, up and away! And sticking to our theme of staying low, what's on the other side of that? Anything special? Anything fancy back there? Don't really see anything. Still, I wonder. Nope. Okay. Gosh, I really am starting to lose my voice. That's okay. I have to leave in an hour anyway, so we've only got a few more episodes tonight. Which is a real shame. I don't want to leave. But alas, I have to. Okay, what are we looking at here? More of the same. And we'll continue on. Let's just duck over this way. And there appears to be nothing over here. Which is fascinating. I just don't understand what's going on. Right, what's my option now? Do we have a way to go up? Surely there's a way to go up. Oh, we go across, do we? Is that how you play it? Well, it looks like it's game over for this leg of the exploration. Let's see if we can get back across here without dying. Yeah! No! Uh-oh. No! 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 Ah! Oh, no. It's another 2,000 souls. Alright, let's take a break. Just for a couple of minutes. And I'll be back soon.